Hi, I'm Sam Kendray, Senior Ecologist at AiDASH, working on the BNGAI product. I work in the field team, so I've been carrying out BNG assessments and helping to develop the product. Today we're going to discuss BNG baseline assessments and what they mean. So BNG baseline assessment's an essential part. This provides a baseline habitat assessment before works have started. So this is condition-assessed habitats on site to give the condition of each habitat and gives you the baseline value of habitats. This is essential for planning the future. One thing would be a desk study before going to site. This can help indicate areas of high value and give an ecologist an idea of what habitats they're going to be surveying. When on site, it's important that an ecologist keeps a comprehensive species list to add justification to condition criteria and any photographs. The main important thing before site and during a site visit would be accurate mapping. So if habitat mapping is not accurate, it's going to give a false baseline value and it wouldn't be a valid survey. Technologies such as AI and satellite data can provide a really important information before you go to site. So high resolution satellite imagery can help to map out some of the habitats before you go to site. And this allows the ecologist to focus on the specific habitats when on site and gives some indication as to what they may be surveying and which skills they're going to require. And potentially can screen off certain sites. You may discover that it's full of irreplaceable habitats such as ancient woodland, and you may decide just to not proceed any further with that. Technology such as BNGAI can also auto-populate the statutory metric, which reduces the need for ecologists to deal with data and help ensure accuracy. Ecologists can face a number of challenges when they're on a diverse site. One big challenge is delineating each area of habitat. So to do this accurately on site is quite a challenge on a phone or a tablet. So I think across the industry at the moment, BNG survey experience is a bit of a problem while everyone gets up to speed with the differences between the BNG survey methodology and UKHab. For example, mosaic habitats can be mapped quite differently, and I know that this can cause problems. So with BNGAI, you've got the preliminary assessment when you go to site, and that can help to direct the surveyor into the right area. And you can make edits as required and indicate any habitats of higher distinctiveness or potentially priority habitats on site. To ensure the BNG assessment meets the regulatory requirements, it's important that surveyors refer to the metric guidance and use the metric condition sheets. So with BNGAI, all the condition sheets are built into the program, and as you select each criteria, it will automatically tally that up, and it's got the logic built in to tell you what condition that habitat will be in. One common pitfall is to think the BNG survey is exactly the same as UKHab, so it's important to note the differences between the two. So BNG habitats don't align perfectly with UKHab, and I know that this can catch a lot of people out. When on site, it's also important to be aware of rivers. So river surveys, you need the MORS qualification to be able to survey those, and it's not just rivers on site, it's the encroachment into them. So it's important to have a look at that before you go to site and understand the need for any river survey. Another important part of BNG is identifying the high value habitats and any areas of irreplaceable habitats that are already mapped. So with BNGAI, that's already mapped before you go to site. And if a surveyor thinks they've found another one, they can add it manually, but they've got that baseline habitat marked already. So to summarise, the BNG baseline assessment is an essential part of any BNG assessment, and it's kind of broken down into three main points. So point one is to make sure someone goes to site and surveys the habitats using the condition sheets. Point two is to note any high strategic significance areas on site or any irreplaceable habitats on site, such as ancient woodland. And number three, to map according to BNG guidance, not UKHab. And we believe that BNGAI product can help to simplify all of these and reduce the room for error.